crept up behind me right onto my heart, shell shocked. Someone is shell shocked about the way that they feel about you. AFH, Angels from Hell. Pisces. This is at the gifts this one has. Psychic abilities, medium, prediction. Can't escape it. I like it. I like it a lot. They can say that, or you do. I like it a lot. This person was attacking a social media platform that you have. They were just because of what a belief, or that you're a free spirit, or they could have felt that you were weird. Something bit me, brought me to my knees. There you go. Hold on. Somebody was jealous that you pour this much love into yourself. AAFNHA. Pick one of these. Speak up. Is that what you did? You're not afraid to say how you feel about a situation, or even to question. You took a stand, but to question reality, history, victory and success, and stand your ground. I know what I said. I know what I predicted. It may not have happened yet, but it will happen. Everything that you speak, you're speaking the way that you're handling something by standing your ground with your self-worth, what you know about your gifts, shit that you may be prophesizing is putting you in this frequency of success. You could have been speaking about the sun and how they have a second sun, the radiation coming off the sun. Where are you getting this information from is what some people want to know. They talked shit on your platform. This was behind your back too. I feel like you were moving away, wanting a more peaceful life. Whatever you were talking about on this platform was helping you do that. You were speaking about moving away maybe from soul ties. Partnering up with your ancestors in another realm, though. You could have been talking about cloning. I think that you were just trying to find balance within yourself, and they mocked you. But what's happening now? It's too late to save myself from falling. So now what's happening? Now they know the truth about something. You helped them with some truth as well. They know that the things that you were saying and predicting, Pisces, was the absolute truth that you're getting. They thought that you, because of the information, that you must have been connected to the dark, is what I feel. But you misread. Okay. You stayed true to who you were even during, I guess, a dark night of the soul. A rebirth. And I think when you were telling people to move away from making friends or having relationships, especially if you're empathic or you're just, you know that you're a solid person, you're angel from hell. I think when you could have used this term that you're an earth angel with the moon here, I feel like you're showing what a dark angel is. Yeah, you could have even lost a pregnancy. What else happened? You were going through some kind of losing everything. You were losing everything, lost a baby, possibly with someone that you were in a relationship with at the time, a Leo. This was a strong connection, though. This man loved you very much, or loves you if you're still with him. And I think that maybe intuitively you knew that you had to close out a cycle with this one. Why? You needed to have an ego death. He could have even killed you in a past life. This was a soul tie. A child. This is immature, though. Is that what this person was like? Childish? Yeah, and I feel like you couldn't take it anymore. I need a King of Pentacles. That's why I want to leave. I want to see if there's another opportunity. But you could have even spoken about this person on your social media platform just to help you deal with some shit. And I feel like this person, were they competitive with you? If you started a platform and you weren't sure if it was going to take off, I feel like this guy felt like this King of Pentacles when he had to take care of you, but then you started taking care of yourself with this platform, and he felt like, I feel like you stood on your own when you could, because you're a master manifester. Yeah, and you know that this Ten of Pentacles, that this is what you're here for. Legacy. There's going to be a brand off of your platform. Yes, there it is. You were possibly the best looking person that he or she has ever been with. You even helped them. Now, there's someone here who acts like they don't watch your platform. And they do. Or they know some information that even helped them. What was this about? Them being maybe a people pleaser, having social anxiety, which was making them a little closed off and narcissistic, but I think that they had to become more of this King of Swords instead of this Knight of Cups in order to gain respect. Jumping Jack Flash, someone's name could be Jack. But yeah, that's what it feels like. You helped them, and I don't know if they're cognizant of the fact that you've helped them this much. Fly, pelican. I don't know why I said that. Since it's meant to cover up what they really stand for and their hate towards Enochian Arcanum. That's angels from hell. The Enochian Arcanum as disguised to throw off the true nature of the foul, false given information to the people of the clan. So the angels from hell are the truth speakers. They are the ones that I guess will be called whistleblowers. Okay. Wow. Look at this. Leo again. Did you believe that they cloned that one? Oh. There could be something up with the face. Someone drew you. I don't know if this is this seems like it went from one right to the other. They want to know somebody's drawing you. Okay. Wow. This is for someone different. They're drawing your picture. They're an artist. But they're having a hard time doing this because they're so jealous. I don't know if you ask someone to pay or they're just doing this at their own free will. This almost feels too like a sketch for someone saying they did it. But whoever this artist is you're too envious of whoever the drawing is of. She could wear a bandana, a thing around her head like that. Yeah, so she's creating illusion with it. She's changing your features just to make herself feel better. Hold on. Now, their creativity is being blocked because of this. Now they're stuck. It could be half done or trying to figure out. Or maybe they need to stop and try to figure out how they can put more love into this. Or just don't do it at all. Oh, all right. That may not be for you. For who this is for, if you're trying to get into being an artist or even a tattoo artist or something that has to do with drawing other people, you have too much hate or darkness in your heart to do this. This is a positive, creative skill that's supposed to help people. I love you, won't you tell me your name? Yeah, I feel like you need to the judgment that you have of people, you need to work on that. So I'm going to clear that. Then we go and wind up being a tattoo artist, drawing a complete, I say a beautiful woman walks in and she winds up now drawing a foul version of Medusa and putting that on someone's body. That's what's going to happen if this is tattooing. Tell me your name. I love you, let me jump in your game. Let's go off of this. I love you. Lily. It's like being a cook and being a mean or bad person. That's an art, being a chef and a cook. In the sky. Does somebody have a statue of you too? This is going to be my statue card now. Her arms and her legs are long. Cupcake. Is that what someone called you? Cupcake? Hey, Cupcake. Russian roulette. This isn't always bad for me. Russian roulette is taking a chance. Russian roulette. What do I do? Oh, God. I'm being mentally tormented. Death. It's playing Russian roulette to try to set up the death of someone in particular, or someone is careless with Russian roulette. This could be careless. There have been multiple times where there were attempts on your head with being shot. The Russian roulette could have been is that somebody was setting another one up to get shot. The gun jammed. They looked in it. Someone died this way, or they're about to. It could have been 8 times this already happened. There's 2 8s here. 8 different times they tried shooting you or someone you're connected to. Now I'm lost in your world. Yeah, truth. You're true to protection. Oh my God. It's always a loss. They're from royalty. Like, this could even be police officers that are involved. But this is going to be the chariot is going to be my alien or God's card now. It could have been a cop that wound up having this happen. And it's just because he can't stand the fact that either you give this other person a lot of attention or the two of you together get a lot of attention. You could just be attractive people. It's only you I need. If you're with this guy or this woman already, you're gonna have to live real private lives. If you're not, you're gonna have to live real private lives. This feels like Barbie and Ken, but not so corny. Nibus. Where's my book? Nibus. Focus for dreams, both inspiring visions and relaxing daydreams. Knowing the difference between the two. Only in my dreams. They don't have a chance. They don't stand a chance in your dreams. But this is the man and woman of the other's dreams, though. This is divine feminine, divine masculine. They're watching you guys. They're following you both. They're stalking. This is judgment. This is meant to be. You both have the ability to speak judgment out. You are both judges of the earth. Hold on. I don't know why I keep saying that. Does someone say that? Hold on. Because it's not you. I don't say that on a regular. There's a divine masculine that's going through some type of ancestors are ruffling shit up because he walked away from, I guess, you to get into another relationship because he was having money problems. Stay with me, baby. He is under some kind of, or was under some kind of heavy black magic. This guy, if he moves away from this relationship where he's stuck, because she's trying to hold on to him real tight. This illusion could even be that it's like she's trying to, is this sketching or something part of black magic where you draw the picture of someone you want to look like? It's almost like she's trying to swap your looks or features, divine feminine. I know how crazy this sounds. Ask your pendulums. I'm not going to ask mine. This is just what I'm picking up. Is a new way of doing some kind of scribing, or because she knows how this man feels about you. Your eyes follow me around the room just like you were alive. Does she look like death? It could be your eye. She's trying to change her eye color. She's messing with black magic, a different type. It doesn't matter what kind. Yeah, what this is going to be forever with these two. But it doesn't matter what kind you're messing with. It doesn't matter if you're using blood. That's serious when you're doing that kind of shit. Or mirror magic, candle magic, or this, whatever this is with drawing someone's picture and chanting, or what I feel. It's who you're doing it on. Standing in front of my mirror. That's what she's doing, and she's chanting. Are her looks, it won't work. Nobody else could act like you and get away with it. You could do no wrong in someone's eyes, divine feminine. I think that when this female says shit about you, he says something to defend you. And this could even be because he's kind of that guy himself, where it's not really because he's trying to defend you 100%. There is a part of him that is, but he doesn't want to come off like that. What he does it for mainly, I would say it was probably 70-30, is 1919 on the timer, is that he does this to try to make her jealous. This is something that has been acquired over time with this man. He doesn't have to do this, though. He has females like this on a natural tip, but it's just become habitual, maybe because of the guys he grew up with did it. He could hate your guts, but if he knows there's something about you that triggers a female that he's interested in, or I just heard trying to distract himself with, this is how he forgets the other one. And this works. He's doing it with the wrong one, though. He could have said he wanted to propose to you, or he did. He said this. And then something happened and he walked away. They could have, for somebody, he was grabbed or taken, or yeah. All right, so tell me about the eyes, please. The Queen of Cups in reverse. She's a cold heart, and you are a loving woman. Attraction. Everything that she's listening, she could tell what is attractive to him about you. And she's writing it down, and she's factoring this into this ritual. Okay. She has a childlike demeanor. You have a loving, childlike demeanor. This woman has a cold, immature. She's trying to flip this. I fell in love. Yeah, very childish. You gave him some good advice in the past. And this advice changed his world. Things started changing. You were violent, gone to bars, or the guy was violent and gone to bars and just becoming something he's not. I feel like he closed out a cycle. You helped him close out a cycle. And he learned about karmic cycles and being stuck in a loop with a family group. Didn't need anyone but me. I seriously thought I was so complete. This is a narcissistic father. Oh, you helped him realize about, yeah, healer. Just separating yourself and seeing how things go. I don't know if he took the advice. Yeah, chosen. All right. Boom. So what happened when you gave him this advice? He took it as offensive? Maybe you were talking about narcissists, and he could have thought that you were speaking about him, or maybe you were. And she tells us stuff. The picture tells a story, don't it? And I think that what this was is your ancestors were trying to block something, because he could have wanted to attack you. Yeah, he was trying to get you by yourself. You were getting downloads about this, or some kind of wisdom about this, whether this was you paying attention to what's showing up around you on signs and songs and stuff. They were warning you that something was up with him. It could have been because he was under so much black magic. They didn't want you being manipulated or played or having your heart broken. So now what? Taurus, your worth, your value. Okay. You're a magician. You could have been told that you were doing it. I don't know what your platform is. If it's any kind of spiritual work, this would be the female who wanted to stop him from coming towards you would be doing black magic and then going out of her way to manipulate. Oh, that's a lot of the spell too, was believe me. Believe only me. I think they have a believe only me spell. Image. Is there something about a picture here? What he's doing, there's a Taurus that is now clearing his energy, cutting everything off, taking control of his life, freed himself from all of this. Attachments. He could have been on his phone all the time. That may be the only thing now. And it's because he's under judgment. I think he realizes this. Something's going on. I need to make some changes. Okay. This guy has people, they really like this guy. He's very respected because I'm drawn to these people praising someone. And I don't know, they could be saying, what are you doing with someone like this? Or they're not saying it, but they're thinking it. Like, there has to be some kind of magic going on here because he's a good-looking guy. He's just, he has that type of demeanor. How could you? How could you sleep with that? Is about to be exposed, is trying to get you on camera or audio. Maybe this is this man here. I mean, doing it to him. Tell me about this, is trying to get you on camera. He could have put a camera. Oh, don't tell me someone's doing this for money. They need drugs or... This could be a friend of this guy's. A cop. This a cop friend of yours that's doing this. They're trying. Someone could be wearing a wire or something like that. BU. Okay. Beekeep, Buck, Kevin, Buck, Kenny, Buck, Kelly. T.E. Ted, Terrence, Bo. I don't know. Hold on. B-O-E. I'm very chill. Screw someone over. Don't talk about drugs or selling drugs or any kind of criminal shit around this cat, man. He is very competitive, and I think that he feels like he's not getting your attention anymore, or how he looks at you when you're not looking. Smile in your face all the time. They want to take your place. Next, moving on over. Is he trying to take your spot with something? Are you a leader or some type of something where power and told me not to mess up? I done let the deal go down. Are they trying to say that you did some drug deal or something? Just hold on. I don't know why I keep saying hold on. It's bothering me. If you're waiting on some kind of an apology, or he could think that you owe him an apology for something. He's holding on to something from a while ago, or she. It's a friend, a supposed friend. And you know your worth. You won't, yeah, yes, and you won't do it. It could have something to do with a female. He knows that you're hiding how you feel about a female. You're acting a certain way. You at some point secretly played a part in bringing some kind of chaos or bullshit to this female, but you feel some. He knows you feel some kind of way. If that's all it is, it can't be all it is. Pretty soon I'll be scratching, please.
There's so much I can sell. Bags, clothes, and even electronics. It's so easy.
This is also lying about a badge. This is a fake badge. And he put something in you. You could have felt weird when you ate this guy's food. I think you could have used the excuse of fasting, because you didn't want to be so insulting. Because you're coming up as this King of Pentacles. You could be an earth sign or a water sign, but you're mature in the way that you speak judgment, the way that you say things. It could have been your food and drink, but you were protected from this. Something in your water as well. You did this for money, for an opportunity to be connected with a group, a coven. But I don't think it worked. I don't. He still has to do something. You're a target for this guy, or it's a gang initiation, or to be accepted into some club. Hold on a second. If this is a female, I'm not sure if they are one. Because it feels to me like you are someone's, like they're your handler type thing. But when it comes to sacrificing you in some way, removing you from society, we'll say. 1 foot with a side of fries and a medium Coke. Did they bring you food? Don't get in the car. I'm telling you. You're so protected from so many things. And I don't even think you realize how many times in the past you either drank something, ate something, were supposed to get shot. Yeah. Let the good times roll. You can't have you could say that, good times, with these people anymore. Let them say what they, let them knock you around. Were you gonna get jumped? I'm so agitated. Can't be alone. This is an issue with you. You not being able to be by yourself, or even to have this. I hope this is in the past, but you never know. Yeah, you're going to have to cut out this, because you're not going to be alone. You're not going to be alone. It's so that you can have a clear mind. Because there's something you're missing, or you're not piecing together, or that there's something you're supposed to be doing. And you'll never be able to figure that out. You're so smart and so innovative that you could figure out whatever this is in minutes if you just stay to yourself for a little bit. Even if you have a child, I mean, you got to even cut your child out. If there's a child involved and your child's making you feel guilty, like you left them, that's messing with you. You can't care about that. You have to get so selfish to the point where it's, you guys say you want to see me do well. I hear you saying it. We're going to see who really meant it. I'm noticing the waves in these cards now. They both have waves in them. You're going to go through waves of needing to be by yourself. This doesn't have to be all the time, but you're going to have to figure out when the universe is telling you to separate yourself, that you need to get some messages from your ancestors, from whatever all of this realm is that is protecting you. Yeah, look, and say to yourself, you're going to have to do this. They want to speak with you. They want to put thoughts in your head. You'd be happier this way. You just don't remember. You're an introvert. Most of us that were asleep didn't realize how introverted we were. You thrive and are a happier person when you're by yourself, and you go through this awakening, and you're going to realize what? You're going to have this aha moment, realize that you need to look at something different, or you're going to look at something different. that you want to be free from something. I'm a free spirit, and offer your love to someone. A fool, take the step. You're going to look at this different, and you're going to invest in taking a step to offer your love or offer something. Loyalty, protection. This is a large sum of money. But this is also, you're going to defend your ancestors. You're going to represent them. Don't forget that you're a representation of your ancestors and your bloodline, this royal bloodline that you come from. And I think you're going to realize that every time you want to invest in taking a step, what happens? Someone shows up with some too good to be true business deal or something that has to do with money, that's what distracts you the easiest. It's either money or women or men, depending on who this is for. I don't know if you have money and then you're stopping this wheel of destiny again. It comes to a complete halt. Never give in. If you have money, you could be protecting your money or concerned about your money in this situation. And I feel like they're saying you don't have to do this. You don't have to worry about your money. Pisces. I don't know, or there's something here about feeling a disappointment about maybe not having it. Okay, you have a hard time losing things and having to sit and revel in this. Is that the thing? Revel in that shit? Every time you go to take the initiative to do something, it stops. This could even be some black magic with procrastination. This is why the being alone thing is so important. You can't smoke anybody else's weed, do anybody's drugs, even drink coffee, even the water. So let's say I know this and I've been cutting this out and that. They can see that. They started putting something in the ice cubes or the water now to facilitate this. Alexa? Are they listening to your conversation through Alexa? And I think you're always disappointed. You could have even lost a vehicle, money. It's all because you can't be alone. You could have lost. This divine feminine went through all of this loss already, and she went through it already. This could be the message also that was on someone's social media platform about all of this, and I don't think that he took it seriously, and now he's seeing that it's needed. That all of these people that are around him, all they do is judge you. It's making him feel this way about you. He's being pulled in two different directions. I don't know what this rank is that you have and what it is. I think that you're afraid that people are going to think if you show love for this woman that you're weak. I wouldn't. Most of these are guys in a group or something like that. Most of these guys feel the same way too. An affair. ANHR and JE. AHE. A slight acknowledgement. Ah. Full of it, fake or lying? That what he thought? That you were full of shit when you said it? Whatever this is. You go your way and I'll go mine. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. What happened here? In the past, you were in a relationship with this cat or friends. There's something where you already had some kind of connection in the past. It could have been from childhood. And he never moved on. There's something that happened in the past. You moved away or he did. Hold on. What is this? Why do I keep saying that? This man never stopped thinking about you. Everything in his life, that's what brought him peace. Everything revolved around you. Everything that he did in life revolved around you in some way. Yeah, this is your beauty. I don't know, were you in a relationship with him? This is also my celibate card. This could have been your first. I gotta pause this. Stay tuned. There's something here about someone saying that you stepped out and had an affair, or he doesn't want to share you. It's simple, they're saying. It's that simple. He won't share. You won't share. Oh, you're gonna have people, these people who swing. They're gonna be offering money to these two. You're about to move away from your hood. Shared a video. Let's say that you guys had some kind of sexual encounters and you recorded it. He's not the kind of guy that would share or... There's a big blessing coming your way that there are a lot of people trying to stop. They're trying to interfere with this for addictions. These are friends of his, friends of yours. They were already promised something. Some of it is housing. But they'll only keep the housing if this happens, whatever they're trying to block or cause problems. He may wind up being the one that handles this. Maybe you need to stop thinking about the emotional, cut out the emotion part of this. Because there's something with a big blessing that he knows about or can take care of. And this is why his friends want to get him back into drinking and... Yeah, his judgment is off again. There could even be some people who are acting like they're going to help him deal with this. Oh, we'll help you. I know this one and I know that one. You work better by yourself. You're just that type of dude. They may even use a child now to try to distract you. I also think that somebody's making themselves crazy thinking of how to even offer something with the Page of Cups. Is this an apology or a thank you or please forgive me? Because I think they think that you don't want to hear it or that... I don't think you need it. This is intuition with he knows this is a connection. This is going to happen. You don't have to figure out what words to say. You could just be like, I don't want to hear it. I just want to be with you. That's what this looks like. Look. I know I judged you. Okay. I know I did some things that are karma warranted. I'll say. I'm trying to figure out an option, a way of apologizing or saying, but she's like this, I don't want to hear it. Okay? Use your intuition. I feel like you're going to know that this is what I'm interested in. I'm not interested in talking about shit from the past at all. Shut that shit down. And now what? And that helps him, because I think this was a problem. He was like struggling with this shit. I think this shit was keeping him up. Am I gonna have to apologize? What did I do? I don't even remember what I did, but I'm sure I did something. Is she the type to write them down? I mean, I've dated girls or even was married to someone who seemed like they wrote everything that I did down. That's a divine feminine you're dealing with. They either had a mother that did this, a wife, or every woman in their life, and they can't believe it. Like, are you kidding me? He's going to regret, if he doesn't do this, he's going to wind up regretting this. He's going to regret just putting boundaries up with you when he should be doing it with everyone else. It's flipping. It's like to flip what he really wants. He's going to foolishly lose out on love, on this Ten of Pentacles, on the spiritual protection that comes with his life. I feel so chill. I just put something in someone's drink. I feel real chill that it's a little too chill. Don't share your cup. Don't share anything. Don't share your weed. Don't share. I mean, this could be the kind of thing where everybody's smoking from the same weed bowl and they put some anthrax. Oh my God, did I just say that? Fuck. I don't think I can. Alright, I'm pretty sure that you can say that word because I've heard it on other channels and I'm talking about this stuff, but if for some reason they give me the option to edit that part out, I don't know how that works. Ugly manifests itself as heart disease, heart attack, or stroke, but be careful of even thinking, because he's on to that, but they know he's on to it. What the fuck? And whoever he's with is getting... Somebody give me a shot. I don't know who's getting ugly. It could be the world. He could just be like, yo, what is going on? Like, he needs to cut himself off from the world for a little bit. He's having a hard time doing that shit. I don't know what he looks like or if his looks are deteriorating, but this could be a manifestation of just the company he's keeping on top of what he's ingesting and them doing this black magic. They could be messing with his looks. And how you would do that as well is, besides casting the spell, drawing whatever this is, chanting in the mirror with his picture there or someone's image, an image of somebody, you would also keep them up for days, have them eat shitty food. This plays a big part in your looks. You know what I'm going through. He knows the truth, that this is like a blessed connection. He knows that. I think he also knows that there would be people who would want to kill you both. He knows that he has to put an end to a marriage. He needs to get a divorce from somebody. Or he doesn't. He doesn't want to. He's lying when he says, I don't know, make a decision. That's what I'm hearing. Make a decision, because someone's saying they don't want to get divorced. That's not true. They're lying. They're completely in love and infatuated and stalking, constantly watching. And they talk about this person. It's not working. Whatever this magic is, it isn't working anymore. They can't move on from this. And it's because they're supposed to be by themselves. They're being targeted. Oh, they are now the target. All he had to do was speak highly of you. And now he's the actual target. Both of you are actually targets. All right, well, he's dealing with whatever he either put you through, played a part in. He just doesn't see it because he's focused on you. He doesn't realize what's transpiring around him or even behind his back. It's terrible. These people are terrible. We're not going nowhere, though. Love you. Philly out.